The silence from Kensington Palace was deafening. For weeks, speculation ran wild, whispers turning into a roar across the globe. But no one, absolutely no one, was prepared for the truth that would shake the very foundations of the British monarchy. It began subtly enough, a missed engagement here, a cancelled appearance there. Initially, the palace released statements citing personal reasons and a planned abdominal surgery. The public, accustomed to the inherent privacy of the royal family, accepted it if a little reluctantly. After all, Princess Kate, ever the picture of grace and resilience, deserved her space. But as days bled into weeks, and the vibrant Princess of Wales remained out of sight, a creeping unease settled over royal watchers. Then came the photograph, a Mother's Day tribute, seemingly innocent, yet it ignited a firestorm unlike any other. Sharp-eyed viewers quickly spotted inconsistencies, glaring digital alterations that sent shockwaves through the media. Was this an attempt to reassure, or to conceal? The very news agencies that had distributed the image were forced to issue kill notices. An unprecedented move, the trust, so carefully cultivated by the royals, began to fray. The princess herself, in a rare personal statement, admitted to editing the photograph, humbly apologizing for the confusion caused. It was a moment of raw vulnerability, but it did little to quell the rising tide of conspiracy theories. The palace's handling of the situation, often described as a masterclass in PR, was now being scrutinized, criticized, and ultimately questioned. Where was Kate? What was truly happening behind those impenetrable palace walls? And then the news broke, not through a formal palace announcement, but through a deeply personal video message, delivered by Kate herself. She spoke with a quiet strength, a tremor in her voice that betrayed the immense burden she carried. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London. She began, her gaze unwavering. At the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful, however. Tests after the operation found cancer had been present. A collective gasp echoed across the world. Cancer, the word hung heavy in the air. A cruel, unwelcome intruder into the lives of a family, already grappling with King Charles's own cancer diagnosis. Kate, in her darkest hour, was fighting a battle no one knew about, shielding her young children from the harsh realities of her illness. She spoke of the emotional toll, the immense challenge of explaining her condition to George, Charlotte, and Louis, and the need for time, space, and privacy for her family. This wasn't just a royal health update. It was a profound moment of human connection. The princess, often seen as an almost ethereal figure, was suddenly relatable, a mother, a wife, a woman facing the most terrifying of diagnoses. Her vulnerability transformed the narrative from one of suspicion to one of overwhelming empathy. The world united in wishing her strength, courage, and a swift recovery. The ordeal serves as a stark reminder that behind the pomp and circumstance, behind the gilded gates and ancient traditions, are real people facing real challenges. It reminds us of the fragility of life, the importance of family, and the power of resilience in the face of adversity. The royal family, for all its majesty, is not immune to the trials of life. This story is still unfolding, and the path ahead for Princess Kate will undoubtedly be challenging. But if there's one thing we've learned, it's that her strength, her dedication, and her unwavering spirit will see her through. What are your thoughts on this unprecedented period for the royal family? Share your comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more breaking royal news and updates.